swear, I keep hearing shit directly underneath me.
Directly underneath.
Directly. Muhahaha.
Diuretically.
Diarrheacally.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
Diarrhea.
This gives me indigestion. But I'll sutter it up and talk to Mike, even though I have diarrhea. I am still trying to figure out who in the hell it was last week that, in the wood supply chest, took one log out of all the stacks of 64 to make it stacks of 63. I still feel like that was Dylan, because I figured only Dylan would be dumb enough and trolly enough to fucking do that.
I'm pretty sure it was him too.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go up like 1 or 2 more blocks high on this wall and then start slanting it up. But I also need to make like the roots at the bottom. Roots! Bloody root!
Roots! Bloody roots!
That's actually the last of the Max era Sepultura albums I need to get.
Yes, it is. And it's not even that great of an album.
Nah, I mean, there's a few good songs, but I just want to get just to have the entire Max Cavalera era. Rhymes, ladies and gentlemen.
The Cavalera era. Nice.
Of Sepultura.
That sounds like a car.
Cavalera era. You know, that'd be a funny that'd be a funny car brand, Cavalera. Cavalera cars.
Well, that was Cavalier, which I used to have.
Yeah.
Which I still have it. But it's getting old. 197,000 miles I put on that damn thing.
Jeez.
Yeah. Car I have now is up to like 178,000.
Damn!
Damn!
Me and my 2009 Chevy Impala are still in near mint condition.
Wow.
Very cool.
Wowzers.
I don't drive that often, so that's probably why.
That'd be why,
Yeah. Like, I can tell eventually whenever I finally drive that, for a while I wouldn't drive anywhere past town, because it's like, what else am I gonna do? You know, because the Ashland Mall that I used to go and buy albums from, their metal rack is so damn small. It's ridiculous.
I need to go to a record store this summer when it's record store day.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what's the closest record store to my town that I could go for a record store day and buy a bunch of albums. But I do know that my parents told me that they kept trying to convince me to come to this place called Trader's World in Cincinnati, which is like this giant flea market place. But I'm not really as into flea markets as they are, so I said no. Turns out they got a store down there that's like a record store, kind of like the one I went to Tennessee, where they had CDs, vinyls, shirts, patches, all sorts of shit. So it's like, well, now the next time you guys go there, count me in so I can check this place out and see what I can get. And I bet they'd have all their shit pretty damn cheap, too, so I could probably walk out of that place with like 20 albums for like $50, I bet you. And that'd be insane. Well, only problem is I don't know if they would have a lot of metal. I bet they'd have a bunch of country shit. That'd be the one.
Yeah.
That'd be the one conundrum behind it. Because I haven't seen it. Alright, now I'm beginning the slanting inside the wall.
I finally got that a vinyl that I've been waiting on for like a good 2 months now. It's got like a blood red print on it.
What's the album?
Do you know who Filthy Frank is?
No.
Okay, so basically he's this YouTube guy that used to do all this like edgy content, and now he's like an R&B singer.
Huh.
But I got that. I also got the one Opiate EP by Tool on vinyl.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was only like $6.
Damn. Well, EPs are pretty cheap considering they're just few songs put together.
Hmm. It's pretty good, honestly. I'm still kind of unhappy
Ow.
with the new. Oh, hello.
Careful.
I'm still unhappy with the new Tool album. I did not like it at all.
I thought it was fucking fantastic. Not their best album, but pretty damn good.
I think it's just because I have a very short attention span. So like the 15-minute tracks, I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
I'm a connoisseur of long songs myself. I mean, hell,
Yeah, I love me.
I got 2 Edge of Sanity albums that are 1-song albums at 40+ minutes. Yet they're some of the best stuff I've ever heard. Alright. Oh, fuck, I need to get another stack of logs, so that way I can make planks to build along the side. Jeez!
I got a full stack of oak logs for you if you need them.
Oh, thanks.
There you are, you bastard. Come here,
Sounds-
come here, motherfucker, come here. You want to see God? I'm gonna send you, motherfucker. There, go.
Oh boy,
Oh, wow.
I'll put them in your chest for you, Levi.
Alright. Okay, I'm going back up to the top again. I like how the black cat that I tamed whenever I was doing this setup and single player is still there, just chilling out. What we need to do is eventually find another cat. Like, I would say we'll get a bunch of cats once that villager thing is built, and then we can make the pussies fuck.
That's what it's all about. Making the pussies fuck.
Yep.
Hi there.
Oh wow, you are just full of arrows.
It's like the beginning of Tropic Thunder with Al Pacino. I love the pussy. I love the pussy. I love the pussy dripping down to the flow. I haven't watched that movie God knows how long, and that's one of my favorite comedies. Because it was like a movie within a movie within a movie. And plus
absolute bonkers.
And plus the fucking cast was cool too. Ben Stiller, Jack Black, Robert Downey Jr., Jay Baruchel, Danny McBride, Nick Nolte, Tom Cruise.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Tom Cruise with the immortal quotes. So how about you take a step back and literally fuck your own face? I will massacre you. I will fuck you up. With cameos by John Voight and Tobey Maguire. And Tyra Banks.
What a queen.
Jeez. Gesundheit.
Speaking of Gesundheit, I was sneezing non-stop today at work. I don't know why. I feel
Allergy?
like... Yeah, well, that or the combination of it being a little bit cold inside, slightly cold nose, and the pollen coming in. Jeez.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Ugh, the pollen here is terrible. Not as bad as AJ Styles says it is down in Georgia, but it's pretty rough here.
Yeah, I've heard stories about the Carolinas too with pollen. You just wipe that shit off your car in the morning,
Yeah.
like snow.
Mm-hmm.
So thick.
Hell, to go to show you how bad it can get here in Ohio with pollen, back when I used to work down at the golf course, we had to have out on our outer deck where people could sit and eat or talk or watch other golfers play from the first hole and the 18th hole. They would wipe the tables down in the morning, and then by the time I get there at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's covered again.
Mm.
Like it was ridiculous. The nerve
What's
of
the
these
dick and
fools.
ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
If I can't find
Oh,
something
stop,
nice
no, no.
to wear, I'm not going.
Go
Hmm. Scotland is not a real country. You are an Englishman with a dress. Ugh! It's not a dress, it's a kilt!
Kilt.
Sicko! Oh, that fucking YouTube poop of how the Grinch stole Stinkmas is like one of the best YouTube poops I've ever seen.
Moviepoopshoot.com.
Yes.
Patrick the Sky had a Ouija. Those were really good YouTube poops with like SpongeBob and shit.
Or nowadays it's Spingebill. Those are fucking way over the top, but fucking funny. Like in the beginning of my favorite one they did was Mr. Krabs going, "Fuck me, SpongeBob!" And you see them actually bang while Squidward's like, "They're sickening. I hate gay people. Die! I have got to get my dick sucked."
Ah,
And then he walks into the Krusty Krab and it's a strip club. And it's Patrick with the lady legs from the movie. And the guy who wanted the fried Krabby Patty on a stick with mayo is squirting the mayo in his mouth. And Squidward's going, "Oh no, he's hot!" And then suddenly you hear Nine Inch Nails going, I'm gonna fuck you," with Patrick licking his cheek, and then Squidward going, "Ah!" Like as if he was dreaming. It was
Look
so
at my window, guy. I can see the fucking moon right now, and it's what's called the pink moon. It is at its massive, it's at its peak size right now. It's like the closest it can get to the Earth. It is like gigantic out there tonight. It is crazy.
Nice.
I bet I could probably see it too if I was outside.
You probably can.
It's the pink
Yeah.
supermoon.
That's right.
Muhahahaha.
Mwah ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
You can't catch me.
Who'da
You
man?
can say it
Who'da
still.
man? Who'da man? Who'da man?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Spit in my mouth.
Damn it, Helen. Get the hell off my back, or so
Damn
help
it,
me,
Helen.
so help me.
Look what you made me do.
Oh, like that. I thought about this all day.
Yeah, I got a nice
Not
scenic view
so
of Levi
fast. You're
building over there.
hurting me. Wait, what?
I got a nice scenic view of you building over there.
Where?
Trying to up on a mountain.
Oh,
See if
nice.
Oh, I see. Right up at the top.
Get the chunks in.
Yeah, let me see the progress.
There we go. Now I can see you better. I can see Scott running towards there.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go
there
with
you
the arrows in here.
Oh, I don't see you pelted with arrows.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, eventually the arrows go away after a while.
Mhm. There you go.
I don't know how much higher I want to make this get slanted. I guess maybe like two more. Well, no, because it's. Oh, jeez.
Kitty cat.
I fell.
Meow yourself. Meow this. Animals everywhere. I just want to kill everything.
I know, but.
I know I shouldn't. But they're mocking me.
Control yourself, man.
I can't. I think they're racist, so I must kill them.
What?
Urge to kill rising. Lowering. Lowering. Rising! Lowering.
Lowering.
Lowering. Yes, come here and watch TV. Urge to kill rising. Here's Johnny! Go! David Letterman! Hi, David, I'm Grandpa! Go! I'm Mike Wallace, I'm Molly Schaefer, and I'm Ed Bradley. All this and Andy Rooney tonight on 60 Minutes. Ah!
God,
That's
that was,
right,
that was a gold mine of a TV show back then.
Yeah. Safe to say, I feel
That's
like The
right.
Simpsons has run its course by this point.
Dude, they
Oh,
ran their first
100%.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Please.
That poor voice actor for Marge is like, her voice is
Oh, yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why, you little? Ah! Why, you little? Why, you cotton picking? Oi!
Dude, I remember that show started, okay? That's how old I am. I remember it wasn't even a show yet. It was a skit on the Tracy Ullman show. And that's where it
Holy.
started from. And she was a British comedian who was hilarious at the time. But her show was like infamous for being bottom of the ratings, like the worst ratings. And she was better when she was like doing movies and stuff and sticking to like English television, really, but on a much wider commercial scale, she didn't add up. But those cartoons were part of her show. They were just little segments, and from that, boom, the whole show was built around it. And that was fucking what 91.
That was like 80, 89.
89, maybe, yeah. So yeah, it was way back then.
Way back then, man.
And what's the funny thing about it? Bart Simpson was being plagued by various media outlets and also various television stars, including Bill Cosby, as not being morally, strong for families to watch.
Yeah.
And years later, what happens to Cosby?
I know,
boy.
right?
You're a fucking perv.
That was a whole era of like the like explicit advisory thing.
Oh,
like,
the
that went to the court.
PMRC could.
PMRC
God,
shit.
fuck
and-
them.
Yep.
As Ice-T said, man, Tipper Gore could eat a bag of dicks, and you know what? She could still eat them. Fucking hoe.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember watching that back when I used to watch Loudwire before they became a bunch of whiny SJW bastards. Back when they did the Wikipedia fact or fiction stuff with Ice-T, I thought that was pretty fucking hilarious. He's like, and that's not even a diss at Al Gore. I'm sure he's a cool guy. He just needs to check his bitch.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright. I think I could go up one more in the slant, and then I can start building up for the tree base. Because, good lord, this is gonna be a massive fucking tree.
Gotta be huge.
It almost, like, on my mini-map, because I'm not using the oak wood, I'm using the oak logs, it kind of looks like I'm building a little arena.
Nice.
Almost, but it's not. But it just
Fight to the death.
Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom,
Ooh,
boom.
look at this. It's looking nice.
Yeah, we getting
Yeah.
there. I need.
I'm way up in the distance
need
here.
to
and
get
It's looking
some-
real good.
I need to get some fucking planks before I end up walking the plank. And eventually, I actually need to take all this dirt out to put wood down for the floor. Good thing I still got all them steaks that we had in our starter chest, otherwise I'd be fucked. Huh. Give me the bat! Give me the bat! Give me the bat! Scaredy cat. Ah! Can't talk, must eat. No! I actually need to make a axe real quick so I can chop some of these trees down I planted so I can get some more wood.
Shit, keep coming across more coal. Nice.
I wonder if some of your friends got like Pixie and them have Minecraft. Probably not, I bet.
The only friend of mine I know that does it is actually he's doing another series right now. Is Curtis Candy on Spaz Boys Comedy? He's
Oh,
doing a whole series about fighting the Ender Dragon, which he's never done.
oh,
Oh,
God.
wow.
Yeah, that will be
Yeah.
the end game of this series, is fighting that too.
Ah!